Hey guys, Richard Smith here. I am with Applebees. We are having a fundraiser night for the Alamance Childrens Theatre. And it's a nonprofit, great thing to be a part of. I have some young people here with me. I want them to introduce themselves. Young man, please tell me your name.
My name is Caden Hopkins.
I'm Maddie Elmers.
Miriam Sapp. Savannah Blackbird. Maddie Crisp.
And I'm Zach Kilty.
So you guys have a lot of fun in the theater. Awesome. Tell me, tell me some of your favorite things you guys have done so far. Why don't you start?
Okay, so I started with Alamance Childrens Theatre during the show Seussical. That was 2022. I played the role of Mr. Mayor, and ever since then I've been doing as many ACT shows as possible, being as involved as I can, and it's just been a really fun experience for me. It gives me happiness.
Being happy is important, y'all.
I've done a bunch of shows, but I've also taken like a backstage point of view. I did some assistant directing alongside a director, Tammy Kress, that she's like a role model to me in the community. And I've also done tech for a few shows, so there's definitely a lot of different opportunities with Alamance Children's Theatre, not just on stage.
Awesome.
I started my theater experience back in 2021 when I played one of the Cheshire Cats from Dorothy in Wonderland, and it was an amazing experience, and it really drawed me in to the world of theater. And on from that point, I've just been trying to get as involved as possible between helping counsel for our camps that we do every summer and just being on stage and off stage. It's just, theater is just a wonderful experience for me.
I have been a part of ACT since I was about 9 years old. I love being a part of Alamance Children's Theatre. I've joined the youth board when I was in 6th grade, and ever since then I've kind of worked my way up and kind of helping with leading things. And for the past 2 years now I've been the co-president, and Maddie's the other co-president this year. And I've gotten to experience a lot of really exciting things, like including acting, but then also I've got to do some cool behind the scenes things like planning camp, running camp, and doing the things like websites for our youth board page, running fundraisers, stage managing. Me and Maddie also got to co-direct a full production show this year. So a lot of really cool leadership opportunities that have definitely prepared me for my college resume in a lot of ways. So yeah.
I did my first show with ACT when I was 8 years old, and now I'm 17, about to graduate, so it's definitely been a process. ACT is just these people are like my family. They've given me real genuine close friendships and some really a really good outlet just to be artistic and to express myself and have a good time, and there's never a dull moment with this group. I'm just really thankful for all the time that I've gotten to spend here.
So this is my 8th year doing ACT. I've started back in 2016, and like you said, we've really gotten to come together almost like a second family, and it's really been great for all of us to build relationships off of each other and just watch each other grow throughout all these years.
Awesome. So guys, tell me a little bit, what are some of your favorite things that you've worked on, real quick?
Probably for me, I really enjoyed SpongeBob the Musical. That was a very fun show to be in. It was bright and it was really exciting, as well as being a choreographer for Acting Up last summer. That was also very, very fun.
Playing off of that, Acting Up Camp. I counselor every year. I'm a choreographer every year, and it's just a lot of fun getting to interact with the younger kids in the community and hopefully draw them in to become who we are.
Yeah. It's definitely been a tie between The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe and Into the Woods, which is a production that we're working on right now. Again, I like what you guys were saying with the camps. I really enjoy counseling for camps. It's just great to work with all the little kids and basically just help them grow in the world of theater.
For me, I think, as I mentioned previously, I worked on Best Christmas Pageant Ever this December with Maddie, and we directed that, and it was a really fun experience to kind of share some of our wisdom with some of the younger generation of kids, really bring in some new people, see some new faces, and kind of show them what theater's all about, which I really loved. I also really like Into the Woods right now. I think it's really awesome, and I think the music is really difficult. It's a really, really long show, and we're doing the full production of it, which is not something that's usually done by high school students, so it's pretty awesome that we get to be a part of that. shows for that are in March, and there's the first 2 weekends if you're interested.
So second.
Second, third weekends. There you go. I said that the first time.
Yeah, same thing with best Christmas pageant ever. Directing and like getting to like be close with these kids was really, really amazing. And also Into the Woods is like the most fun I've ever had working on a show. So I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, so as for past productions, my favorite ones that we've done is Descendants the Musical and SpongeBob the Musical. Those were great experiences. We all got to come together and create something great, but as of right now, Into the Woods is probably my favorite that we're working on.
Awesome. So you guys can help support this crew by donating online. Somebody tell me how they can donate online.
So you can donate to our website at info@Alamancechildrenstheatre.com. That is theater with a TRE.
All right, cool. You can also be at Applebees for their fundraising night. Come in, purchase one of the 5 menu items, and half of that sale will go towards the Children's Theater. Thank you guys so much for your time. I appreciate it. I hope y'all have fun. I'm going to be watching some of your practices, so don't break a leg, okay? Thanks, guys. See you then.